Hello and welcome to Jason Sports. I haven't been on for a while, have I? A lot of things have happened in my life, and I've been taking a hiatus because I'm trying out for my school's TV program, and I'm just trying to stay focused on that for right now. So I didn't do the radio show for a while, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I'm back because I'm mad. I'm gonna get this out first. It has to do with the Dodgers and the Padres now. You can already tell what this is gonna be about. It's gonna be about the brawl that occurred last night. Let me get this out of the way so I don't sound biased. Yeah, Greinke. I'll explain to the people who don't know. 6-inning, 3-2 pitch is Carlos Quentin at the plate, no outs. The ball runs up, hits Carlos. Now Carlos is the most. He leads the league in getting hit by pitches since I think 08 or 05 or some statistic like that. I think 08. Well, he got hit, and him and Greinke have history because Quentin played on the White Sox, and Zach played on the Royals for a while there. And of course, after he gets hit by the pitch, Greinke talks some smack. I mean, they have some rivalry between each other. They're probably both talking smack. Then Carlos makes this decision. The decision that maybe a 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old would make. He runs at Greinke, charging the mound. Greinke lowers his shoulder in defense because he didn't want to get run over by this fatty. Sorry, Carlos. You are overweight. Get out of my face. Actually, no. You're not that overweight. I don't think it's possible to be that overweight. But big Carlos Quentin comes over and tries to ram Greinke. Greinke probably takes that hit like a man. It's probably one of the better hits I've seen Dodger players take in the last 2 seasons. So it's pretty good. Pretty good for him. He's not going to be in the line. He wasn't supposed to be in the lineup last night. Surprisingly, isn't that kind of weird? He wasn't supposed to be in the lineup. So Carlos Quentin from Bellflower, California, comes at Greinke, and what do you know? He injures him. It's a collarbone injury. He's out for maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks maybe. That's what I heard. Now I can understand. I mean, the guy's talking trash to you. This is where I'm gonna start defending them. Okay, I want to sort of point everyone out right now. I just checked the BMI calculator. Carlos Quentin is obese. Not overweight. Not husky. He's obese. I mean, he could probably trim a few pounds and not be obese, but he's obese. Not overweight. Not husky. He's almost. He's overweight. He's obese. So, Carlos, lose some pounds, please. Do it for your children. If you have any children, I don't think you do. Anyways, back to the argument. Whose fault was this? Was this Greinke's or was this Quentin's? We look at the tape. He throws up and in. You're not going to hit a guy on purpose because with a base open in a 2-1 game. Doesn't make sense. But it happened. Did he mean to hit him? That's debatable. Greinke says he didn't mean to. Greinke's a quiet guy. Greinke's the kind of guy that doesn't like social interaction with other people. That's what I've been told. And LA is kind of a weird place for him to be because since there's so much media attention that a lot of these guys will be receiving when they play with the Dodgers. So, he hits him. Carlos has a decision to make as a man. Not as a ball player, not as Carlos Quentin, the outfielder, as a man. To walk away. To take his base because she's got on base for free. Now, I would be mad if some pitcher was talking to me, trash talking me to my face But you see that look that Carlos always gives pitchers at during ball games, and he's crowding the plate, and his fat on the plate, it's overlapping it. He's trying to get hit, in a word. And if you will, he tries to get hit. I'm looking at his page right now on ESPN. Don't give me that smile, Carlos. Whatever. He's trying to get hit. He tries to get hit. I'm pretty sure he won't tell you that, or he might even tell you that with pride that he tries to get hit. Anyways, could have walked away. Not that hard to walk away. You could have walked away, Carlos, but instead he runs after Greinke, because this is what we want to be teaching our children. San Diego Padres. We play ball. We also charge the mound when we need to. So Greinke gets injured. Carlos gets thrown out of the game. His wrist, hurting his wrist there, I guess, on the attack. And the brawl occurs, pushing each other. Matt Kemp's furious. Everything settles down, but Jerry Harrison Jr. decides he has something to say to the other bench. And, well, the brawl instigates again. Harrison thrown out. Quinton thrown out. Kemp thrown out. Greinke leaves with an injury. We found out that injury is pretty severe. He breaks his collarbone. When someone breaks your collarbone, that's not cool. I don't care if you charge them out. I cannot give another care. I can't give a care for you. I'm sorry. I don't care if you charge them out. But when you injure a guy, I don't care if you push him. I don't care if you do that. If you try to go at another guy's shoulder, if you see him lowering his shoulder, don't try to do that, because you're ruining the game for everyone. I'm pretty sure San Francisco doesn't care. You know, the rest of these guys don't care. San Francisco's happy right now. We just lost one of the guys that could possibly destroy San Francisco's chance of this being a close race this year. So they're pretty happy right now. So, it's kind of, it's just stupid. I understand people's anger. I understand that Greinke was talking trash to Quinton, and that's understandable. But it comes down to this. It comes down to you not charging the mound, you walk into first base, and you win the game. You know what would have been a better revenge for Carlos Quinton than charging the mound? To beat us. To show everyone in San Diego that, yeah, we can take 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. We can hold ourselves against them. We can hold our own against them. But he never gave them the opportunity. He never gave the Padres the opportunity. And though they did tie the game later on in the game. They did tie it. I mean, you think this game might have been different, maybe. Yeah, they might have been different. And you know, that's that thing. What if, and hear me out, the Dodgers get into the playoffs by 1 game? San Diego will be looking at themselves and said, oh yeah, we could have stopped these guys from getting into the playoffs pretty easily. But we had to just get into that, bro. We just had to. Carlos Quinton is never the same after this game. How about that? He's never trusted. People don't want him. The Padres organization just releases him because they said, oh, this guy's a bad role model. Unlikely, though. Pretty unlikely that would ever occur. Very, very unlikely that would ever happen. But what if that did happen? What if he was released because of his attitude? Carlos Quinton's a bad boy. There's been a lot of bad boys. There's been Milton Bradley. There's been Mark McGwire. I don't think you really call him a bad boy. Even you call Barry Bonds a bad boy because he used steroids. That's a fact. Don't bull me. That's a fact. But I digress. So, Carlos Quentin, what's next for him? What does injuring another player going to do for you? I hope you're happy, Carlos, because you made the worst possible scenario a reality. So, congratulations. You did it. Anyways, I've kind of gone off topic pretty much as far as possible from the topic could be. Anyways, time to discuss some real baseball. Dodgers, doing okay. Not doing too shabby. 5-3 right now, or 6-3. Not too shabby at all. We're just kind of cruising along, doing our thing. We take on Arizona. Oh, one quick mention. I don't know what's gonna happen with Carlos Quentin. I don't know what's gonna happen because when you come to LA on Monday, I don't know what to say to you. Something bad's gonna happen to you. I'd say Bud Black, hear the call. Don't put Carlos in for that whole entire series. Wait till this a little bit blows over and maybe put him in when you guys come to Dodger Stadium in August. But don't put him in this series because it could turn out really badly for him. And I'll even say it. The Dodger fans are ruthless. And if he plays outfield, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. You know, Dodger fans are ruthless, but that's because we're very passionate about our team, and we're willing to go to a lot of lengths to prove that. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. Anyways, best part about this game was Juan Uribe scored. He homered. What a middle finger to the face of the Padres. Just to top it all off. Their player makes their organization look bad. Quentin makes himself look like a fool. They could have beat us. Honestly, we did not play this well. We don't play well in Petco Park all the time. They could have beat us, but they let themselves get distracted, and that's the key. So Juan Uribe hits a home run. Anyways, the Dodgers take on Arizona to see how this is gonna go coming up. Should be interesting, I think. In my opinion, this should be fun, I think. Anyways, the Dodgers looking good. I want to talk a little bit about the Angels before I go. I know I've been on air for about 12 minutes. I'm gonna try to make this a 17-minute show. I'll be right back after this quick break. Hello and welcome back to Jason's Sports Show. My name is Jason Caroline, broadcasting live from California, Los Angeles, California. Interesting fact about Los Angeles, we only have one winning team in Los Angeles. Despite the fact that all this $1 million have been spent, we have one winning team. Can you guess who that is? Here's a guess. Their fans were involved in a fight in 2011. If you guessed the Dodgers, you were correct. But the Angels, slop. Angels are 2-7. Got swept away by the Athletics. Oh my lord, it was horrible. So bad. Oh yeah. So bad for the Athletics. Nah, I'm just kidding. So bad for the Angels. Good gravy. I don't know how many times I can say that. Good gravy. What the heck happened in that series? None of these scores were even close. Okay? None of them. 9-5. That's opening night. And they gave up like 5 runs in the top of the 8th or the top of the 7th. Wednesday night, Blanton takes the hill. Blanton, what are you doing with a baseball? Oops, you lost again. Oh, and then you give it to Vargas. Vargas is just like, hey, take it easy. I'm going to lose this game for you. And they lost. So bad. 8-1. So, let's think about it. The A's scored 28 runs. The Angels scored 11 runs in this series. Kind of a 17-run deficit margin. That's pretty bad. Okay, Angels, Astros. New start. I'm going to this game tonight. I am excited. I am very excited to see this game tonight. I'm very excited to go. It should be exciting. Conger will be playing tonight. Three new faces. Luis Jimenez will be playing tonight. He's only played in one game so far this season. And Brendan Harris. Okay, kid. Wow. You know, I just realized. What the heck? Why not? Eric Ibar. Well, I wonder how serious that injury is going to be for them. But I think this is a very equal matchup. I'm very excited to see this game. The two worst teams in the division right now are going to face off. I'm very excited. I get to see Jason Maxwell play, and Carlos Pena, and Rick Antiel and Keel. Wow, gee whiz, I'm so excited. I'm joking, I hope you know that. I actually am excited, to be honest with you. I'm very excited to see this game. I didn't get to see Rick Antiel play because he didn't play in the October 8th game back when they played LA in the playoffs, I think. Yeah, every single time they come to LA, I can't see him play. It's ridiculous. But now I get to see him play tonight. Rick Antiel. Wasn't he formerly a pitcher? I think he was, wasn't he? Formerly a pitcher, turned hitter. What a man. That's pretty good. I'm very excited to see the Astros, what they have to offer tonight. Bud Norris is, I will say this right now, he's a certified ace of that staff. I'll say it. I don't know how he's going to face the combination of Trout, Pujols, Hamilton, and Trumbull. 4 of these guys in a row. I really wish Iannetta would play tonight, but that's not going to happen. Ibar's out. Calaspo's out. Explains 2 rookies, not really rookies, 2 replacements. Conker's gonna play. I don't know why. But a lot of these guys are actually on hot streaks for Houston, and I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty cool. Houston's a pretty good team if they're minor league. But Justin Maxwell leads the team in average. Chris Carter leads the team in home runs, and Jose Alvarez, Altuve, I don't know how to say his name, but my bad. Number 27, second baseman. Yeah, he leads the team with 6 RBI. So, nothing to be really said here. Just they're gonna come out tonight and they're gonna beat the Angels. Maybe Angels still looking for that first home win. So hopefully I get to see that first home win. So that's the situation. But that's a good. I think I did a good show today. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like I got my feelings out. Okay. Anyways, next show will be within the next 2 weeks because I know I always get so many viewers, right? Anyways, hopefully the game will be good tonight. Go Dodgers, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but go Halos. I really hope to see them win tonight. And all you LA fans thinking I'm not covering basketball and hockey, I am. I know the Kings have been doing okay. They got their win last night against Colorado. The Ducks have been doing pretty well. Maybe Stanley Cup favorites now, besides the Chicago Blackhawks. Okay, but also the Lakers. Lakers are in a tight race right now, and I think they'll be able to pull it off in these last few games. Clippers, congratulations for winning your 50th win in a season, which caps a franchise record. They won their title to their Pacific Division. You guys earned it, but there's still more work to be done, and you can bet your sorry butt that I'll be at one of these playoff games. So hopefully that's good for us. Anyways, more and more sports to be said. As playoff time approaches and baseball time starts to move into the early day spots and just start taking the world by storm again, like baseball always does. Thank you for listening. This has been Jason Gearline for Spreaker.com, Jason's Sports Show. Because, well, I'm cool. Also, thank you for Stashel Sports. I'm on this channel for a little bit more, a few more months. Then the payment has to come in, and then, well, we'll see where I go from there. Thank you all for listening, and have a great day.